Good morning, lovely Cancers. Today we're going to be doing your reading for the new moon in Taurus on May 4th. So this is going to be an important, energetic new beginning as far as the material world, especially finances and your money, your relationship with money. So I'm going to be doing a reading to see how this particular new moon's energy is going to be affecting your sign, Cancer. So let's see what we have here. I'm going to start with tarot, and then I'm going to add on some oracle cards as well. Cancer's new moon in Taurus, May 4th. So there's a big possibility that you're going to be feeling quite introspective, feeling like you need to have some alone time, so some downtime in order to process what has been going on in your life and to process where do you want to go next. Financial matters are going to be important for everyone under this new moon's influence. So I think that by going within this week and understanding how you behave in regards to money, how you may be lacking balance in certain areas, truths are going to come to the surface about that, and you're going to understand the key factors that are going to lead you into a more powerful place or a more powerful space in order to manifest a better financial abundance. I think that Cancers are going to be maybe going in a new way, starting a new path, changing something, letting go of what maybe at some point you guys thought was right for you. Maybe you have outgrown certain things and now you're headed in a different direction. And by letting go of those things, you open up the space for a new beginning. But it might feel unclear to you. You might not know exactly where you're going just yet. Physically, you may be feeling a little bit not available for anything or anyone. You want to go within your cave, you want to be with yourself, meditate, connect, or even just sleep a lot. You need to process certain informations about the success that you've had in the past and the mistakes that you have made in the past, especially in regards to money. This is going to be quite the theme for this new moon. Taurus is a sign that talks about the material world, the sensuality with Venus, of all the material goods and commodities that we have in our physical life. So I feel like this is going to be a wonderful time for you to evaluate the mistakes you've made in the past and for you to maybe look for a path that is going to feel more aligned, more easy, maybe, for you. Let's see. Commitment. Commit to the simplest structure. Yes, that's what I'm getting intuitively. That is precisely what I'm trying to convey to you guys. How can you find a way right now in your life, Cancer, to tear down all of the additional parts of your life structure, all of the things that you do because you think you might need to do them, all of the toppings on your dessert, you know, just kind of like leave only the ice cream. That's what I'm trying to convey to you, because you are going to be locking down a structure that is going to be better for you, financially speaking, in regards to work, or maybe the way you do things, the way you save money, the way you deal with money, the softwares that you use. There's going to be something that is going to be starting on this new moon and it's going to stick. But you need to make this a very simple structure to follow in order for that to go into the future with you and not be a source of stress or worry in the future. Also, remember the importance of your spiritual practice. If you are a yogi, if you are a shaman, if you are a tarot reader, if you are, whatever you identify yourself with, whatever makes you feel connected to that spiritual energy, make sure to have your feet on the ground and work with this material organizational energies, but always from a space of connectedness, of spirituality, of love, and authenticity. Stay close to your practice at all times, and that is what's going to allow that to be translated into a structure that will be good for you. Because sometimes we choose and make decisions with our mind. And when we do that, we maybe think, what's the easiest way for me to make the best income? Or maybe the best income should be on this area, or maybe the best income is going to come through this action, and we forget that maybe that action doesn't feel aligned with us. And therefore down the line, we realize that even though that's a good idea mentally, it's not supporting us on an intuitive level or a level of authenticity. So it's important to make decisions right now, Cancer, from authenticity and what feels really true to you. Commit to the simplest structure and stay close to your practice at all times, whatever that looks like, whatever that feels like, in order for you to create this structure out of authenticity. I'm going to be pulling an additional card from the Oracle of Mystical Moments, and I am going to be reading the description from the New Moon in Taurus from the Moonology Tarot. No, it's not tarot, it's an oracle. Whew, too many cards, sorry. The Observer is the first one. Oh, Sunny Day. And Lullaby. This Mystical Moments deck is beautiful. The messages are quite short, so I'm going to be reading them from the booklet for you. I do this, I often like to read from the booklets, the oracle messages, because I feel like the way they're written is intended to be listened to in that particular way. So I'm going to be sharing these with you. You can, get comfy, maybe get a cup of tea, or just close your eyes as I go through the descriptions of the messages and see what resonates with you and take what resonates and leave the rest. Beginning with this card, the Observer. This is a card of patience, awareness, and focus. She observes the landscape before her. All is quiet, all is peaceful. We don't know how long this woman has been waiting for the perfect shot. She has the patience to remain focused until the decisive moment presents itself. Strength lies in her calmness. She lives in the present and does not get easily distracted. So these are qualities and energies that you can tap into in order to assure your success. Stay calm. Stay focused. Connected to your authenticity. Connected to your intuition. Choose wisely, patiently, all the new structures that you're going to be setting up in place. And if you need to take some time away from the world with the Hermit card in order to make these decisions, take that time. It's okay. You can retreat for a little bit, you can go within for a while, and then come back with that higher awareness of where do you want to go and how do you want your path to be moving on. This second card is called Oh Sunny Day. And this is a card of new beginnings, luck, and optimism. A woman with a dainty umbrella sits on a red mushroom and watches the sunrise over the horizon. How nice is it to welcome a new day, especially with the 3 little talismans of good luck. The Ladybug. Embrace new beginnings. Let us forget yesterday's worries and regrets. Don't allow the past to linger into today. All the moments in this day are brand new, never seen before or since. You have the power to make good things happen, and you can make today your lucky day. So some of you guys might be a little bit focused on the past, things that may have happened in the past, things that maybe you regret. That's okay, it's gonna wear off with time. Do the healing process that is required in order to integrate those experiences, understand why you acted the way you acted, and allow yourselves to love and forgive yourselves. But then move on into this new beginning, then move on into this new energy, because a lot of good things are waiting for you. And it's okay. The mistakes that you've made in the past, the things that you have learned from your past, are making you more conscious at the time of this new moon and guiding you into a new beginning that is way more aligned and true for you. So in essence, nothing really is wrong. We think that it might be, but not really. It always brings something new and something good for us. Then we have the Lullaby card. As this is a card of restoration, dreams, rhythms, and lullaby. As dusk arrives, we notice a cello player about to play a lullaby to welcome the sleep we need so dearly. The cycles of day and night, light and dark, orchestrate our natural sleep rhythms. We give so much during the day. Night is our time to recover. On his instrument, we can see the moon and the stars. They are guardians to our dreams tonight. Rest with nature's lullaby blowing gently through the window. Tomorrow, wake to all the days of your life. Oh my gosh, these kitties are gonna make me crazy. Tuti, vaya para allá. Before I started your reading, I actually began your reading, Cancers, and the other kitty stepped up and made a mess. And then I took him down and out of the room, and then I allowed this one, which is Tuti, which is an older cat, my favorite cat, and he's way more calm and he usually doesn't mess up with my stuff, but now he's here in my table trying to walk all over your cards. So I apologize about that. If you like cats, you'll definitely understand. So yeah, you guys, I feel like this card, the Lullaby, is talking about the rhythms and the cycles of life. So there are cycles in which we are more productive, more energetic, more vital, more ready to act on things. And there's other moments in which we are more needing to go within and be quiet and in the dark so we can create. New moons are when the moon is not illuminated in the sky. So it is that perfect darkness to plant our seeds within the soil of our life. Take the time that you need, understand what is it that you want exactly, and get rid of all the things that may be creating just noise in your life. So that will be my recommendations, you guys, for this new moon in Taurus. As promised, I am going to give you the explanation on the energies of this particular new moon in Taurus. So the new moon in Taurus is going to be happening on May 4th. It would be fantastic for you to attune to these energies by maybe getting a massage or something that can be very connected to your physical body. A massage, acupuncture, something that helps you feel your physical body, connect to it, and feel the material world through the sensual senses. Touch, smell, beauty of all sorts. That's going to be very helpful. At the same time, this is a good omen that you are going to be able to manifest, purchase, or get something in the material world that you've been meaning to get or dreaming about for a long time. This is sort of like a new beginning in finances. And it is very recommended for you to start maybe like a new 12-month financial plan or cycle that will guide you into making the most out of this energy, this gateway, to organize your money further along. It would be great to also pamper yourself through the senses. I'm going to read the message from the card directly. So this card will often come up when you're inquiring about a financial matter or when you're doubting your self-worth. So this moon is also going to be helping us establish our self-worth and establish why we believe that we don't deserve what we want or why we believe that we do. It's like connecting to our self-worth from that point of view. This card suggests you have what you want, including material needs, but you must believe in yourself. This comes down to the law of attraction. Value yourself and others will value you too. You can create abundance. Taurus is associated with luxurious Venus, and this card holds the new moon energy. So now is a good time to make a 12-month financial plan. This card can also signal the start of a new relationship or a sexier time in your current relationship. If you've been wrestling with something for a long time, the new moon in Taurus is a sign not to give up just yet. So there's a lot of aspects to this new moon, but for you guys, I feel like it's going to be challenging you into a new beginning in the way you see yourself and your self-worth. And through that self-worth, making a choice to commit to a simple structure that is very authentic to you and move along from that point on. I hope this was very helpful for you guys. I'm sending so much love your way. Please don't forget to subscribe before you go. I would love to continue to share these readings with you. My name is Katie, and I am very happy to be able to share card readings this way. Sending so much love, and I hope that you have a wonderful time on this new moon. Bye.